suspects
And I'll just ask that everybody please mute your phones.
Inside and shot.
Mute your mics.
Can you hear me?
Okay,
Do you want me to co-host so I can make sure people are muted?
Okay, yeah.
Seen while the suspects ran off. This is the back street where the offenders parked their getaway car. They ran down this laneway.
Okay, as I'll make you co-host.
Thank you.
To the car and
I'm just trying to see who's unmuted.
Investigators sued the home this morning. Multiple.
Yeah, because. Sorry, Emma, I've accidentally muted you. Can you unmute yourself? I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, that's all right. It was me that. Okay, all right, guys. Well, here we go. Yep, I am recording. All right, can you guys see that? No. Okay. Okay, got it. Okay, can you see that?
Yes, Emma.
Perfect. Okay. Right, so there you go, guys. I just had to show you firsthand how tech savvy I am. That this business is absolutely beginner friendly. Now, before I go further, I want to thank everybody for joining us tonight. And we did have no Zoom last week, so we had a week off. So I'm very fired up and refreshed to get going again. And it's a great turn out tonight with quite a few of you here. So before I go any further, this is a legality. So if anybody wants to take a screenshot of this, this is just to say that the few testimonies we share and my personal testimony are ours, and everybody will differ depending on your performance with this business. So if you want a quick screenshot, please go ahead and take one. Okay, so for you tonight, and for anybody that is new here and listening to this presentation, at the end of this presentation, Jasmine will be sharing a link where you will be putting in the 3 keywords that will be given throughout this. We're not going to repeat the keywords and we're not going to put them in the chat. So you do need to listen out for the keywords so that you can pop them into the form at the end, and that will come to me. And right after the Zoom, I will send out the $500 hotel vouchers that can be used across the globe to over 1 million hotels. And Jasmine, I'll get you to give the first keyword while I switch my heater on.
Yep, of course. Sorry, just give me one tick. The first one, guys, get a pen and paper ready. Is passive income. Okay, passive income. Make sure you write it down because we won't be repeating them. throughout the Zoom.
Fantastic. So there you go, guys. So the first one's passive income. We are not going to share it in the chat, or we're going to repeat it. So there's your first one, passive income. All right, another special. We've got such a community that is just so awesome. And one of our community members, we just very recently did activating our dreams with Georgette, and it was just absolutely the best 4 hours I've probably spent together in this whole year. So Georgette is going to have another Activate Your Dream, and she's got a special for all those that are on the Zoom that are in the business or will join the business before the 1st of December. And she's reducing it from $111 using the discount code GET55 to receive it for $55. That's a 4 hours interactive with Georgette that you know, her workshops are absolutely amazing. Will be done virtually on Zoom, and you don't want to miss it. I mean, you know, ending the year and beginning the brand new year with your hopes and dreams. I tell you, my life has turned around since the workshop. I'm starting to see things come to fruition. So there you go. Mention Get 55. Take a photo of that, and yeah, contact Georgette and book it in. All right, so what we're going to be talking about today is the 4 interactive programs that we have. So that's 4 streams of income. That one is 100, 300, 600 and 900. And by far our most popular one, and the one that's given me retirement, is the higher end one, which is the 900. But I will go further into them as we get into this presentation. Okay, so we've got a community. It is over 40, I think we're nearly 41,000 members now, and we are growing by the hundreds every single week because we are a strong community, and we were classified as the best digital marketing community and the #1 on School a few months back. We were the #1 community on School, SKOOL. So that's got to be telling you what you're hearing tonight is the real deal. Oh, I did it again.
Good on you, Emma.
Yeah, I keep forgetting to switch on so you guys can hear it.
Oh, good.
Okay, there you go.
Plus every week, the #1 thing that jobs rob you of is time freedom. That's something that you cannot get back. You know, you have to go trade your time for money. You have to understand that in order for you to make a living, in order for you to get some type of income, you have to go trade your time for that. Now, how would you like to learn a way where you can automate your time? That means where you can have an automated business that's out there working for you nonstop, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, all just working 2 hours a day. And what that's going to do, that's going to allow you to spend more time with your family, allow you to travel, allow you to do the things that you love to do, that when you're trading your time working 40 to 60 hours a week for an employer, you're not able to do that, because in order for you to make money, like I said, you have to go and trade your time for money. I know this more than anybody because for over a decade, I worked 60 to 70 plus hours every week inside of a hot factory, welding, trading my time for money, barely making 900 a week. And now, after getting fired, I came online and discovered digital marketing. And a little bit for the last 9 months, I've been following a simple step-by-step proven blueprint where I have used the power of social media and digital marketing. And following this program, the training inside of it, guys, I have learned high income skills that has allowed me to build a successful business online, just working 2 hours a day. So now I can spend more time doing exactly what I want to do. I just got back from a trip with my wife, and in Disney. It was my first time. I had a blast. And guys, not only was I able to make over $2,700 down there, and I didn't even work my business, but guys, I would have never been able to make this trip if I was still working a 9-to-5. This is the power of social media, and this is the power of following a simple step-by-step proven blueprint that has equipped me with the skills, guys, required to build a successful automated business in 2024. So if you're someone who's tired of missing out on time freedom, and you want to know what I've been doing, guys, that has allowed me to live life exactly how I want to do, guys, anything, and still earn a full-time income, guys, just working 2 hours a day around my family, then put the word details in the comment section, and I can send you guys over all the details.
Okay, so there you go, trading time for money, and this is what we learn with this digital community. And that same person that just shared his testimony, this is back in May, guys, so he's well and truly over that, or double that. He made $110,000 in 4 months. He was just a normal guy, just like no different to you and I. He was a welder and had no online experience, and he managed to make $110,000 in 4 months. So I tell you, it is possible for anybody and everybody. And this is where everybody is. This business is suitable for anybody that wants to no longer trade time for money, whether you're a grandpa or whether you're a young family with young children, a single mama, whether you are a uni student, profession, grandfather, grandmother, it doesn't matter. This business can be worked by anybody that is willing to just spend 2 hours a day exchanging 2 hours for a 6-figure income. Okay, so our legacy builder, which was our last builder, now we're just about finished. Our next one at the end of this month. Now we are going to well and truly exceed this amount. Just to give you an example, we were like probably almost a half the size of what we are now. And together collectively as a community, we generated over $10 million just from the Legacy Builder, which is our $900 product. And our digital mastery, as you can see, over 1.4 million. Together as a community, we exceeded $12,600,000. And what I love about this part is I was a shareholder of some of that money. I made some of that money in the last 90-day challenge. And this 90-day challenge, we will well and truly exceed that, double that, if not more. We'll get the results of that next week sometime. So no matter when you start this business, you can hop on to one of our challenges, get the same result, which is $10,000 US every month over 3 months, which is $30,000 US. What can 30,000 US? That's around 47,000 Australian in just 3 months. People don't even earn that in a whole year. And that's just trading 2 hours a day in exchange of $10,000 a month. Okay, our current challenge, it's about to finish, is our 90-day success challenge, and that is our master, apply, and multiply. You are given step by step to follow to master the 2-hour income, earning daily. And as we focus and apply what we are learning, and this is where you need to be teachable. Apply what you are learning, the proven strategies. So nothing that we're learning, we are testing out to hopefully have it working or make adjustments or make changes. Because what we are learning is already been proven by our mentor, who made in over $1 million in just 17 months. And she does the exact same thing she teaches us to do because she knows it works. And if you apply everything she teaches, this failure cannot come in between you and success. It just cannot. So it's master, apply, and multiply. Just working the 2-hour days. Okay, guys, my name is Emma Wasfy. I see quite a few new faces here today, and I retired just over a year ago. I'm a mother of 5 grown sons, and I've got grandkids that I absolutely adore. And when my granddaughter was born is when it started to make the changes for me. As a real estate agent, I was a workaholic. I was quite successful in my career. I made the income, but I had no life, absolutely no life. And so I desperately wanted the life, but I didn't want to give up the income either. And I was introduced to this digital marketing just over a year ago. I took a step of faith. I jumped in, and within 1 month of joining this, last year, I announced my retirement from real estate because I wanted so badly not to miss out on time with my grandchildren. I didn't want to get back to when I was raising my children and career got in the way. I wanted the financial freedom still, and I wanted the lifestyle that I'm used to living, but I did not want to exchange time for money any longer. And this digital marketing freed me from my 6-figure income real estate and has given me the time freedom. And, today I had my grandson all afternoon. We went out, we did things, and these are things you can never, ever buy back. And that was really important to me. So I have a lot of passion in helping others that want to exchange just 2 hours a day for retirement or, time freedom and the finances that go with it. Okay, so this is a built for beginner friendly. Now, let me tell you, if it wasn't beginner friendly, I would not participate in this because I am literally, even as a real estate agent and using a lot of things on computer, I'd always been very spoiled to have VAs working alongside of me. So they always did the things that I hate, which is all the tech stuff. So this is built for beginners. So even if you've never done anything else online before, you have come to the right place. Even if you've never sold anything, you have come to the right place, because this business, you do not need to sell anything. You just need to follow the beginner friendly blueprint. The blueprint to make money online fast, easy, even for those that have never touched any other online business before. Why? Because it's a 95% done for you system. It's a turnkey system. So once you become a part of this business and you choose the package you want, basically 95% of it is done for you. And you are up and running in just hours of joining this business, ready to make your income. As a matter of fact, I made $2,700 in the first 22 hours of launching my business. And that is when I started to think, wow, maybe retirement is a possibility. And within the first month, I was able to announce my retirement. I've not even regretted it once. As a matter of fact, my real estate license came up for renewal and I was humming and hawing, am I going to renew it? And I thought, no, I just don't see a way that way. It's only a way this way now. And so there you go, simply 2-hour day, proven process, free community we have access to, and with ongoing live mentoring. All right, so inside our community, you can start making money in as little as a few hours. All the tech has already been sorted out for us, handled for us, and you don't have to build anything. It's a step-by-step proven 2-hour day process. You learn how to attract your perfect customer and make sales without talking to anybody. And I'll show you more on how that's done as we get along. An engaged and supportive community with live weekly mentoring calls to make sure that each and every one of us are successful. There is ample support there that nobody will miss out on anything. Our top selling digital product, as I mentioned before, is our $900 product. And we've got, this is what I love, is even as a real estate agent working for myself for, a lot of the time, I still had to pay a small percentage to the office that I would use their name for. With this, we get 100% paid directly to us. So 100% commission. You sell a product, you get the whole 100% because there is no sideline, upline, middle line, or any line like this. So with this is just a chart to show you the difference. Now, it all is the same. It's all a 2-hour work day, okay? So we here do a 2-hour work day. We follow a blueprint. We follow it step by step. We implement what we are learning in our 2-hour day. And those 2-hour day, and I've got to say this, a lot of people, my thing when I first approached Sandra about this, she said, you've just got to work 2 hours a day. And I went wild. I said, I don't even have 2 minutes a day, little less 2 hours a day. So the last thing I wanted to hear, so I had to put more work in. I was trying to get out of what I was doing. But those 2 hours, this morning I took the dogs for an early walk and I did my first half an hour in that walk. So 1, my dogs got exercise. 2, I got exercise. 3, I had the fresh air. And 4, I used up half an hour of my 2-hour day doing lives as I was walking the dogs. That was part of my 2-hour day. So your 2-hour day, you can work it how you want it. And it doesn't have to be in one sitting. You can do 10 minutes here, 15 minutes there. But as long as you cover the 2 hours of, posting and learning, etc. So the 2-hour day to make $900 sale, which is our Legacy Builder program. The same 2 hours to make $225. You've made the 900 there, but it's split by 4 people because you got the profit 4 ways. So you're still going to do the 2 hours to make the $225. And again, just to sell a lipstick, anybody that's done MLM will know that it's not that easy just to get one customer to buy one product. Even as a $9 lipstick, you're still putting in that 2 hours a day to find that customer. So you've got to then make an educated decision which way you're going to go to use up your 2 hours. I know with me, I like my hours to be very constructive and very profitable. So I use my 2 hours to generate $900. I don't want to use my 2 hours to generate $9. Look how many you've got to sell to make up the $900. And here as well, you've got to sell 4 to make the same 900 for the same 2 hours. So this is, you've got to make a decision which way and what income you would prefer. I know where I like it, and I like it up in the $900. Okay, so a fully automated system is it's a completely fully automated system. Somebody just yesterday said, I wasn't even working, I was asleep when I got paid. And these are things you will hear in our community. You wake up, because we run a fully automated system, and you've got a payment sitting in your Stripe account and an email saying you have made an income. So this is a completely fully automated system where we launch in just a few hours. The longest time it takes us to launch our business is GoDaddy flicking our websites on live. But if GoDaddy flicked it on live within the first hour, we could be launched within the first hour or 2 hours. We get to learn to launch, and we've got a special training for you for that. Launch to profit in 7 days, not in, months or years or whatever. On that note, Jasmine, do you want to give keyword number 2, please?
Yes. So the second one is freedom, guys. Freedom.
Freedom.
Yep.
Second keyword, guys, is freedom. Thank you, Jasmine.
No problem.
So you get to learn to profit in 7 days, and we've got a special teaching for you for that. The CEO mindset to 6 figures. Most of you, and I was there too, as successful as I was in my career, I had the mindset that I had to work my butt off to make money. I had to work, and if I wanted something else, I had to work even harder. And it's changing that mindset of you don't have to work hard to make a good income. And so we've got the CEO mindset to 6 figures, daily blueprint to daily pay. We will also learn to brand and attract the perfect customers to us. So if you've got other businesses, this digital marketing will actually help you with all of your businesses, because you learn to attract your perfect customer for any business. And that includes this digital marketing, and it could include, you selling a lipstick. You can learn to attract your perfect customer for any business. I wish I had this when I was in real estate and had my VAs attracting my perfect customers for me. This is absolutely gold. Build a faceless brand and faceless video. When I started this business, because it took a few months to get it completely out there that I was done and I wasn't going to sell any more houses, I had to keep on the faceless side, because I didn't want my vendors to see me promoting something when I should be using my time selling their home. So I went faceless, and I made a big portion of my income in those first 2-3 months of this business. So faceless marketing is very effective, and it does work. Discover your perfect customer. We've got a special training where it teaches you how to identify your perfect customer, discover your perfect customer, and then reach out with the correct message to attract your perfect customer to you. We don't go out chasing the customers, they come to us. Content strategies to explode your brand to succeed with our email and email marketing strategies. So this is the automation, our email marketing strategies, which is all given to you, all prepared, all written up, all done for you. And we learn how to work less and make more with our 2-hour work day. Okay, again, faceless marketing. We've got the best, I believe, the best online exclusive training that is exclusive to our community, where we learn how our faceless marketing on our social media platforms. And we really learn how to turn our social media into an ATM machine, from our phone to an ATM machine. You know, social media, you know, gave me retirement. It's given thousands of others retirement. We're already on social media. So why not learn the techniques of converting your social media into a money-making machine for you? You're on it all day. You're on it most days. Most of us, I used to spend a lot of time on my social media, in between, you know, vendors, in between houses, or at an open house, I'd be on my social media. Never did I know that I can convert exactly what I was already doing into a money-making, this, you know, mobile phone that we all own. All of us own these little mobile phones. And all of us that are here, you've come here today because somebody has shared something with you on social media. So you're already there. You already got your mobile phone. Why not let it start to pay you, right? So no one else in this business, even with the same or similar products as us, has access to our exclusive training. Only our community members do. And that's the secret to why so many of our community members are not surviving, they're thriving. You know, you've got the Victoria that, I think I've got her coming up shortly, sharing her testimony, that made 400,000 in just 13 months. You know, a mama, you know, with 3 young children, 2 of them with special needs, and here she is.
400K in my first 13 months doing digital marketing. I can't even tell you how insanely good this feels. Not only this, but like to be in the new house. You should know that I am not somebody that comes from money. You should know that I've never made 6 figures prior to digital marketing. You should know I started this with no expectations. I started this hoping to make $1,200 a month to replace my income from my online boutique. I started this with baby goals, and in my first month I hit 29 grand, and in 5 months I hit my first 6 figures. This whole time my head is just spinning like, what in the world is this unicorn that I stumbled on? When I tell you this is changing so many lives around the clock, I'm not just talking about mine, I'm talking about thousands of other people like this that are seeing massive wins too inside of our community. And these people are following the exact same process that I, the exact same blueprint that is proven to work. What I'm doing is so simple. If you are willing to follow a process, I'm so thankful and so grateful that I never let this self-doubt win and this fear of failure win. And I decided to just go all in and put everything on the table and try to make it happen for me. And now look at where I am. I went from being a struggling boutique owner who hadn't made a sale in 6 weeks to now sitting on my back porch, looking out at the trees and the golf course behind me and having a multi-6-figure income. This is life-changing. And those aren't just pretty words. It truly is. I want you guys to see my family's reaction to this, because it was my favorite thing in the world to just be able to celebrate with them as soon as that happened today. So I want y'all to check this out.
There you go. Victoria is just someone like you and I that followed the proven blueprint and has achieved amazing success. And she's got, 2 of her children are with special needs. So she's a busy mum. She's a really busy mum. Now, with all of our 4 programs, you get 8 bonuses, and they're given to all of them. Bonus number 1 is our digital growth community, and there is no prize for that. It's a community of nearly 41,000 people that are there ready and waiting to cheer you on to your success. The next one is, can I just ask if you can please mute your mics? Canva course. Canva course valued at $497, absolutely free. Our third one is our mentor. She's given us the $1 million in 17 days. Can I just ask, please, everybody check your mics and okay, so I got it. Okay. $1 million in 17 months. So she's given us that to show us exactly the way it is done and the way she has done it. She's given that to us to follow. Bonus 4 is your 30-day market strategy growth plan. Okay, bonus 5 is how to start an online business. 200 digital product ideas. So for those that want to, make their own digital product and get it out there, because let's face it, you will get all the learnings of how to attract your perfect customer for anything. So why not make a digital product and get it out there and find your perfect customer? Mindset, message, marketing to your first million, and the invisible empire, which is the faceless marketing. So all of those is an addition to everything else that we get, which is quite abundant. So what are we selling? You know, people get to hear and they think, well, hang on, she hasn't said, what are we selling? She's talked about these programs and these different things, but what are we selling? We are selling a digital program, no different to you wanting to be an accountant and wanting to do it virtually from your computer, where you will pay for the course and then they will give you your login details. You will start to study. You will send in your tests and everything to be marked on. With this, the difference is we pay for it. We get all our learning online. But the great thing is we get to resell everything we are given.
Emma, did you want me to go through for you? Did you want me to share my screen?
Yes, I wasn't sure if you were still there. Yep.
Yep. Sorry, just bear with me.
So do you need me to stop sharing mine?
Let me just have a look. Share my screen. No, I don't think so. Just let me know if you can see my screen.
No, I think I have to stop sharing mine.
Yeah.
Worried about me.
There you go. Okay. So this is what we are selling.
Sorry.
No, you're right. Okay, so this is what we are selling. These are step by step. You know, you automate your business, your freedom machine. It's an absolute step by step how to open up a Systems.io account. You know, how to make a capture page. Anything you need online, you know, how to start a TikTok account, how to start a Facebook account, because there is thousands of members that have joined this that didn't even have social media, didn't have Facebook, didn't have TikTok. They started from the ground up. I know one of the members, she had no social media presence at all. She was on one of her children's TikToks when she saw somebody presenting this digital marketing. She got intrigued. She had a look at it. She started it. She had no social media. She's one of the big six-figure earners now. She started from scratch. So with this, because of our blueprint and because of us being able to attract our perfect customer to us, there's a step-by-step for everything: how to set up your domains, how to import your capture pages, and everything you need to be successful online with any of the platforms is all on here. Now, just get you, Jazz, to just plug into the community really quickly. Fantastic. So this is our community. What have we hit 41,000 yet, Jazz? I think we might have, we're just nearly there. Okay, so this is,
Sorry, I'm at the hospital with my mum. I'm trying to multitask, but
Sure.
we're at almost 41,000, guys.
Perfect.
41,000. Just go back
Fantastic.
here. Thank you for being patient with me.
Excellent, excellent. Okay, so these are some of our wins. These are the real people just like you and I going in.
That's
Look
great.
at this. Road to 100K in 2 months. Look at that. This is
Alright, how many
a
days you
person
came to leave?
in our community. 7 days to launch. Look, my very first sale, $100, is a win. Made my very first sale yesterday. Didn't even know it. That's the automation. You know, these are people, look at this, never give up, $300 plus $100 surprise. So she just got 2 sales just like that. Another $100 sale. These are ongoing. Look, my first sale, $100. A lot of these are from South Africa, getting $100 sales. 588 leads. So there's some sales that are coming in for Brittany from that. You know, look at that, $900 ding. This is just daily, and these are all live shared in our community. Thanks, Jasmine.
No worries. Thank you.
Okay, you'll have to stop sharing it. Thank you. Okay, so that's what we're selling. We're giving you a whole community and abundance of blueprint to learn from to be successful online. Okay, so on top of all of our programs, there is an admin fee of $29. Our legacy builder, you only have to pay the admin fee ever once. On all the others, every time you upgrade to the next level, you'll pay the admin fee again, because as you upgrade, you're upgrading your website, so the admin fee is required. Because this is your own business, you will be given a domain name to get a domain name, preferably from GoDaddy, with a professional email attached to it. Okay, these are some of my wins. As you can see there, this was earlier on when we still had the 600, because I came in at the 600 and then we got the legacy builder, which is a 900. And nowadays, all the sales are the $900. So this is straight from my Stripe account. Okay, so what do you get? The tools for success. You get the resale rights to 4 guided interactive digital programs already built and proven in the marketplace with a high demand. By far, our best-selling program is our $900. You get a professional website fully built for you, ready for you to add your payment buttons and download, sell directly to your customers, and pocket 100% for every single sale you sell. You get a fully built automated system that does all the sharing and selling for you. And this is what I love about this is for the first time in my life on this earth, I've done sales since the age of 8. So over 50, 50 something years. So that I have been able to put my sales hat down. So this does the selling for you. You just follow the blueprint and the blueprint will do the selling for you with our automated system so that you can make sales to people you've never ever met. A lot of the people I've sold, I'm coming on to probably over 90. I've sold it, the program over 90 times. And I kid you not, probably 70 of the people that have purchased from me, I've never spoken to again. So this is a business that is so automated that you will get sales from people you don't even know who they are. All you need to do is just follow the proven step-by-step blueprint. Do your 2 hours a day, because in life, you do nothing, you'll get nothing. It's as simple as that. And I have to give it raw because I don't want anybody coming and buying it and expecting the automation is going to work from your email. It doesn't work that way. You've got a responsibility of a 2 hour a day to convert to a 6-figure income. Okay, so 2 hours a day following a step-by-step blueprint process. Send people to your automated system where they'll put their email in and then the automation starts to do all the selling for you. And we are taught step by step how to do that. We're taught step by step what to do to attract our perfect customer, and the system that we're given, the automated system that does the selling for us, it's given to us. We don't even have to put it together ourselves. It's given to us. So that is as simple as it is. Guys, 2 hours a day to convert to a 6-figure income. It's not a big ask for a big return. Okay, so to round it up, inside our highly and valuable community, and it is free to all of us here that come into the business, we get daily training videos, brand new 5 to 10 minute videos every day, live mentoring calls, several of them every week, multiple live mentoring calls every single week, a library filled with hundreds, if not thousands, of free training. You will never run out of training for anything you want. You just have to type it in there, TikTok or Instagram or LinkedIn, whatever, and you'll get all the training to help you to succeed in that area that you want. New trainings are added on a very regular basis. Thousands of fellow community members, nearly 41,000 we are, to help guide and celebrate your success with you. Because this business is about we. It's not an I, it's a we. We look out for each other because there is enough for everybody to succeed. And we get free access to our 6-figure mentor who made 7 figures, our 7-figure mentor who made 7 figures with this exact blueprint that she shares with us. This exact blueprint, she made her 7 figures in the first 18 months of this business. So 95% done for you. Now, we even take it a step further. We've got Seema, who can put the website and the funnel and everything for you, have it ready, given to you, ready for you to start generating income. So you don't even have to even do that little bit of a put together. Personally, I've used Seema, and I know a lot of the others that are in the business have used her as well for a small fee, and she'll take a lot of, that tech stuff away from you. Done for you funnel and website, copy and paste free ads method. You say goodbye to the traditional method of advertising. We've got a system that is easy, effective, efficient, and it gets results because you're looking at somebody that has had that result. You know, I've come from a six-figure background, so I wasn't going to leave that lucrative income lightly. It was not an easy decision for me, but once I made the decision, I've never looked back. And that can be for you as well. Social media, learn how to harness the power of the platforms. You're already on social media. You're already, commenting on Facebook. You're already commenting on Instagram and on your TikTok. You're flicking through. You're liking people's things. Why not start being paid for it? Really? You're already doing it. Start converting that into an income. So you'll get to learn how you can transform all of your Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and alike to attract customers to your online business. This is a rejection-proof, rejection-free business, beginner-friendly, no tech knowledge at all, and we get 100% commission for each and everything we sell. Sales on an autopilot. Effortlessly, we convert leads with our pre-built sales funnel page. That's already given to you with the email templates and more. And you can just sit back and watch your business thrive even while you're asleep. You will learn how to dominate social media and convert it into a permanent ATM machine from this very mobile phone that you already use, you already make calls on, and you already flick through Facebook and other social media on, because it is time for you to go viral, and it is time for you to start generating an income from what you are already doing every day, and not even realizing that your retirement is sitting in your social media for you. Okay, so this is really the simplicity of this business, guys. How to start. So what you do here is you're following your 2-hour blueprint step by step. You're capturing emails of your customers. Now, whether you get the email from them or whether they go to your website and pop their emails in this little part here, and then they click the blueprint. And then they get the blueprint. Most of us have now got the PDF, so we send them the blueprint that they get when they register here. Now they're in your funnel. They've gone into your Systems.io and they're sitting in your funnel. Now, they're sitting in your funnel and now they're getting automated emails, continuously automated emails. So I found that they get the first 3, the first 4, maybe 6, maybe 7. I had somebody contact me the other day that's been in my funnel since November last year. So receiving regular emails from me, and now they're ready to start. Some will jump into it straight away. I know Jazz, when she found me, she was in within minutes. We got on a Zoom call within minutes. She said, yep, I want to do this. There she was in right away. Some will take a month, some will take 2 months. It doesn't matter, because as long as we are building this email list, you can almost guarantee that sales are going to come from that. Build your email list. So it's just following our 2-hour blueprint, step by step, every day, getting the emails in here, as many as we can, every single day, and then just sit back and wait for it to convert to a income. As simple as that. It can't get any easier than that. Even if somebody had told me this just 2 years ago, I would have thought, this is crazy. No, that can't be. I used to hear some people saying, I've had some very top coaches, that have helped me through real estate. None of them ever encouraged me to build an email list as a real estate agent. None. Now I see the email list is your gold, is your income. Build, and we are taught step by step how to do that. Any business. Over here in Australia, we've got a buy now, pay later, Zip, Afterpay, and Klarna. But get back to the person that invited you and they can share a bit more with you. And we also have two of the strictest payment processors, Stripe and PayPal. The payment processors, if you know anything about Stripe and PayPal, you'll know that, you know, they're very, very strict because they give a guarantee. And so if you know that we are using both of those, you know that this business is the real deal. Now, from here, what do? I'll open up the lines and take any questions anybody may have, but get back to the person that was kind enough to invite you here today or share the replay with you. And if you need any further help, we are all here to support and help you. And I want to welcome you to a rejection-proof system where your success awaits you. You don't need to keep working the 60, 70-hour day to make somebody else rich, because you can say goodbye to your 9 to 5, as I did to my 6-figure income and thousands of others that have retired from this very program that I shared on here today. On that note, guys, I will open up the lines, but before that, Jasmine can give the third code.
Yes, of course. The last one, guys, is 2-hour work day. Okay, 2-hour work day. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy the link. So there's going to be a spreadsheet. So you just put in those 3 keywords that I've given you with your email. Tomorrow we will send out the travel voucher for you, so you can then activate that and use that. Okay, just bear with me for 1 second.
Excellent.
And there were a few questions in the chat, so I'll just get those as well.
Sure.
She had a fair bit.
Okay, so I've just pasted that in, guys. Just make sure you get that now, because once the Zoom's finished, you won't have access to it.
You won't have access to it.
Now, let me just have a look.
Do we need to learn how to use systems and Canva? So, great question. So Systems.io is already done for you, that you don't need to learn nothing there at all. And with Canva, there is a training, and let me tell you, I absolutely love Canva now. Some days, I just sit there and relaxes me getting creative and making content on Canva.
Emma,
but there is
sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you. I do have to head off now. Are you able to check through the chat for the questions? I do really apologize, but I'm just here with my mum. Yeah.
Thanks.
Okay. Thank you so much, guys.
Okay. Thanks, Jasmine. So with Canva, it is easy to do, following the step-by-step training to learn Canva. So nothing that you're given with this program is difficult at all. I've been trying to learn both all year. Tech is not my friend. You've seen tech is not my friend. Who is this anyway? Diane. It's not Diane, is it? No. But yeah, get to the person that invited you, and they'll be able to walk you through. I tell you, Canva is really, really easy to use, and we've got the training for you for that. Anybody want to unmute themselves and share, ask a question? Let me have a look. Apologies. Okay, I'm probably not going to catch a lot of these questions. Normally, Jazz, hey guys, great Zoom. Okay, is there anybody that has a question? You can just feel free to unmute yourself. who joined through me, welcome. Okay. If one has already received a travel voucher, okay, this is about DG, so you'll have to fill out the form. If you're not eligible, it just won't allow it to be sent. That's bottom line. I can share more in Messenger. Yeah. So is there anybody, before we close off the recording, is there anybody that wants to unmute themselves and ask any questions? Okay, so be sure to fill out 3 keywords. I will receive them. I'll send them out possibly tonight. If not tonight, it'll be tomorrow morning. I'll send out all the vouchers. Can I share more in Messenger? You can, I can share more in Messenger. So I'm gathering, DM, you are, Diane, you're,
Hey, Emma, I'm just responding to Deb in the chat there.
perfect. Fantastic. Okay, Dave. Yep, no worries. All right. Okay,
Can I
so
question. I'm trying to put my details in on that link and it won't let me add anything. Is that
let me
still
have a look. Let me open it myself. Yeah, it's nothing wrong with it.
yeah, can you type in there?
Yeah, absolutely. And yeah.
I'll try again.
Okay, so there you go. Your email. Okay, there it is. Name, no problem. Keywords.
Now it's working. I don't know. I tried doing it twice and it wasn't, but now it is.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No worries. All right. So on that note, everybody, hopefully you filled out the form, and make sure your 3 key words are on there, and I will be sending out those vouchers shortly. Okay. Is this my link worked and allowed import and okay, so if your link worked and it's gone off, it'll be sitting there waiting for me to go and respond to it. So on that note, if nobody else has got any questions, I want to thank each and every one of you for coming. These Zooms now are no longer weekly, they're on bi-weekly. So next Thursday, there won't be another Zoom, but it'll be Thursday week. But next week, it'll be on Wednesday morning at 10 a.m. Melbourne, Sydney time. So you're more than welcome. So it'll be 1 week will be on the Wednesday, which is next week. And the following week will be on the Thursday. So 1 week Wednesday, 1 week Thursday. Get back to the person that invited you. They'll be able to share. It's the same link every Thursday. The link you came on today is the same link. You'd have to register every week, but it's the same link. And on Wednesday, there is a different link that you will register on. So on that note, thank you so much. Okay, upgrade. I have a quick question. Okay, Zoe, just thought of it. If I buy the 300 program and then upgrade later, do I pay? Yes. So basically, Zoe, I just thought that I was about to click the Zoom off. So if you buy a $300 program, you've got a month, which is ample enough to upgrade. Okay, speak to your sponsor. So you then you want to upgrade to the 600. You'll just pay the 300 difference. Okay, then you'll be on the 600, and you will pay the $29 admin fee one more time. So no, so you don't. The only time you'd pay the full 600 is if you wanted to go from the 300 to the 900. So you'll pay that gap of the 600 to make it to the 900. But get back, I think Jazzy is your sponsor. Get back to Jasmine, and she'll be able to guide you. She's brilliant. She'll be able to guide you through the steps to upgrade. But I'd love to see you jump on board for the 300 and get it going. It won't take you long at all to upgrade from the 3 to the 900. All right. So thank you for those questions. Fantastic. You are welcome. Thank you. All right. So on that note, guys, hopefully everybody's filled in their form. All you new guys, look out and just check your, it will come from my personal email, emma.wasfi@gmail.com, the same email as the Zoom. So do go and check your spam later on tonight or first thing in the morning to make sure that it hasn't landed in your spam. All right. So on that note, I look forward to seeing you guys again on our next Zoom next Wednesday at 10 a.m. Melbourne, Sydney time.